Faeria is a tactical multiplayer card game that will challenge both your deck building skills and strategic prowess. And the best part? It's free to play. Just how much fun can you have in Faeria before slamming into one of those nasty paywalls? Let's find out together on Fun for Free. Oh, alright, right into the tutorial. Let's do this. Welcome to Faeria. Build lands and summon creatures to attack your enemy. Destroy their orb to win. Got it. Oh, they're literally lands. Okay, I'm used to like Magic the Gathering lands, where you're just kind of playing cards in the field and they represent terrain. But this is very literal. Okay, this is cool. I mean, it's beautifully animated. This is a great looking game, for sure. Was this on mobile originally? Because, you know, jumping right into the tutorial like this, after creating an account, like no menu or anything first, super mobile-y. Woohoo! Boom. Victory. Ooh, got a level. Good. I got a crappy little farm boy card. Alright, they're starting me off with some common cards here. Let's continue tutorial world. Yay! Okay, I've got my new farm boy card. Creatures can gather extra Faeria from wells. Oh, okay, got it. Creatures next to wells gather automatically. Yay! Less clicking on stuff. That kind of gives you an advantage. I mean, it gives a use to really low-cost cards like this. That's some cool-looking art. There's some good art in this game, for sure. Wow, look at that. That's cool. So this is a really extensive tutorial, it seems, because this was like the second out of 6 missions, I think. So they're really... I mean, you can't even go into the main menu yet. You know, I couldn't do that. So I assume they're really restricting you from actually starting to play the game. You know, they really want you to learn everything first, which is a good move, but it's also a little frustrating because 6 missions is quite a bit. We'll see. Okay, that little farm boy is being super useful. Look at that. I do like the way the tutorials are being structured. So the first tutorial was just a plain map, just learning the land mechanics. The second tutorial is teaching about how to control that land to kind of take control of these fountains and get more mana. And we defeated the second tutorial! Slowly leveling up, approaching number 2. I'm guessing at the end of the tutorial I might be level 2. Steam Forge Enforcer. It seems like they're giving me really basic, like common, I assume that's common cards. Just to kind of fill out my initial collection here. It's a slow burn start, but it's keeping my interest. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a guess at one of their monetization schemes here, okay? You see how my fountains and my little pedestal with the orb on it is kind of made of rocks, and it has like seaweed and stuff on it. It kind of looks bad. I mean, the art's good, but it has seaweed and crap. But compared to these, I mean, these are nice. These are golden. They have like little symbols on them. This player has like a really nice little pedestal. They don't even have an orb. They just have a person. Like, this looks way cooler than me. And you know what? I would not be surprised if there are microtransactions or some way to unlock these better kind of looks for things. Kind of a pay for, just pay to look better. I think it's indicative of how much polish is in this game that they have so many different backgrounds made. These are animated backgrounds. They have like little fairies, little lights. They have like fish in the water. I saw a bird just fly away. Here's some birds, yeah. Like, it's a lot of polish to really immerse you in this world, and I think that makes it super fun. Final tutorial. 30 health. Alright, you look like you might be a problem. Good luck. Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna try using my regular old farm boy strategy, even though it holds off from playing this card. No! What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of this. Draw 5 cards. Okay. Okay. What? We're in the tutorial. Deal 10 damage to all of your enemies' pathetic creatures. Oh my god. What? Oh my. Okay. What? Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay. So, you kill this guy. Get him down to 1 health. I get it now. Oh, yes. Okay. So, this is number 1. Okay. I should have probably saved the 2 damage to face card. I didn't know. Oh, and look what I've drawn. What a cool tutorial that seems totally hopeless. And then using like cool cards and mechanics, you can beat them. Tutorial complete. New formula unlocked. What is this? Green starter? Oh, it's a deck formula. Yes, okay. Alright. Finally, I have a menu. And a delicious looking play button. Save? Oh, we're just going for it. Okay. I don't actually have control yet. I'm still in tutorial mode. Defeat these missions to level up and gain more cards. Okay. So I can back out of that. Alright. This is what I've been waiting for. Yes. Okay. What I'd love to do now is just kind of go through our interface here and kind of figure out what monetization plan they're going for. Because so far, I mean, they're slow playing it. They're giving you a bunch of tutorial stuff to do, which is great. But I want to see how long I can play this for free and what my quality of life will be as long as I'm playing as a free-to-play player. So, alright, immediately, obviously, I see some currency here, some Faeria coins, and some gems. These dreaded, awful gem things. I'm very worried about that. I'm going to click this button. Here we go. That was easy. So, I mean, this is like standard, I mean, even mobile kind of style. They got your starter pack. They've got, you can buy gems. What can you get with gems? Yeah, again, right now we're just doing a brief overview of how the monetization works, like right in the beginning of the game. So far it's not affecting me at all. What are these? You're out of chests. Go to the shop. Let's do it. Let's go to the shop. Battle chests are your best way to expand your card collection. Mythic chests contain cosmetic items, including mythic cards, avatars, card backs, and special wells. I was totally right. Yes, you can buy different looks for your wells. Yeah, right down here. I mean, your wells, your avatars. This kind of thing is great. This is a fantastic kind of monetization. If I want this well, that's 2,000 gems. I mean, that's a little over $5. That's I mean, what, like 7 or something? $7 to make your wells look different. It's a little pricey. A little pricey. It is worthy to note that every single thing I see on here, with one exception, this mythic chest. And apparently this guy, which just popped up, can also be bought with in-game currency, which I assume is this gold here. So that is very cool. I don't know how long that would take yet. We're going to find out. Looks like they've got a recruit a friend system here. Maybe it gives you some different currency. Let's check that out briefly. Alright, it looks like it gives you some chests. You can get some coins. If you get a lot of your friends. Oh, they need to get to certain levels, which is interesting. So you really need to get your friends invested in this game to kind of take advantage of this recruit a friend thing. Orb, okay. Rare, epic, legendary, oh boy. Yeah, so I'm sure when you open those mythic boxes, you have chances of getting this kind of thing. Let's move on to actually going back through the process they want me to do. So it looks like we need to get up to like level 5, level 7 to kind of unlock things. So let's do it. Alright, killing them. Good. Level up. Oh, level 3 reward. 500 gold? Okay. Now I know that they tend to front load this kind of thing. And honestly, looking at some of the rewards, 500 gold didn't seem like a lot. Alright, so I got 500 gold from leveling up. Is that a decent amount? I mean, that's halfway to a single battle chest that gives you 5 new cards. And of course, these are going to be various rarities and things like that. We're going to open up a bunch of those chests at the end here, depending on how much gold we get. But for now, let's keep playing. Good game. That charge is really powerful. Leveling up. Almost. You received a new daily quest. Yeah, okay, let's check that out. Daily quests. Let's see, validate yourself. Validate your email. Okay. 1 second. Account validated. So I got 2 chests from that. Let's keep doing training. By the way, I'm going to wait until the very end to open all these chests, so we can kind of get an idea of, at least in a small sample size, kind of what rarities you expect. Because in any card game like this, there's going to be, you know, common and rare cards, and I think there was one other one, and then there was legendary. So it's important to know how many of these rare cards you're going to get, how difficult they are going to be, and how important they are to play. Because if you need legendaries to play interesting decks, and they're hard to get, you're going to have a rough time playing this for free. Okay, complete 3 missions, I got another free chest, and I got a red starter deck. Oh, this is teaching me that I need to get better cards. Hey, you should probably open your packs, and also maybe, you know, buy some other packs, you know. Do some other stuff. Oh, we have some new objectives here. Complete the training pack. Oh, this one. And then complete 10 missions or puzzles. Sure. Let's keep going on the training pack. I'm not getting any new cards, I've noticed. Level up. What do I get for 4? Nothing? Ah, level 4 reward. 500 coins! And a new daily quest. It's amazing how many days are going by. So these seem to be based mostly on common cards and a little sprinkling of rare cards. Oh, what's this? A new journey begins. The adventure pouch has been revealed. It's time for you to discover what's next in Faeria. Okay, so I clicked on that adventure pouch link there. Alright, so I've looked into the adventure pouch a little bit, and it's the first expansion to Faeria, which is very cool. New content, very important in a free-to-play game. It looks like the only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is that if you pre-order this expansion, you automatically get the 6 new cards that were released with it. You just get them for a flat cost. If I've learned anything from Hearthstone Adventures, it's that sometimes it's the best value just to pay a little bit of money and get those cards. But of course here, we're trying to play for free, right? So, can you get these cards for free? Yes, it looks like you can. They're going to be in battle chests that we're going to be opening up in a little bit. So you'll be able to get these cards. It might take a lot longer, but you can still get them in the game, which is fantastic. So pre-ordering, it seems like you get a few cosmetics, you get these cards a little quicker. One nice thing that they're doing, which kind of goes to prove that they really care about their players. If you already have some of these new cards and you buy this expansion, you get gold compensation for every card you already own, which is it's just fantastic. I mean, it shows that they care enough about, you know, your emotions as you're buying these packs, because that would feel terrible. If you already had half these cards, you might not want to buy this pack because you already have them. You already have 3 out of the 6 cards. This will give you that compensation. So good on the devs for that. But again, we're playing this for free. We can still get those cards. So I think this is great. In addition to, of course, a new co-op campaign, it looks like. It looks like this expansion is great for us free-to-play players. We're going to keep playing through our solo training missions. Alright, last, I think, training mission complete. Yes! Okay, received a new daily quest. Another day has passed, apparently. Complete all missions and puzzles. There's 172 missions or puzzles to complete right now. That is a lot of solo content. If you're not into the competitive side of these kind of games, this is fantastic. Let's see, what is this battle? Okay, this is, dare I say, a ripoff of the Hearthstone system, even down to how this looks. In the hex, it's got the 2 stars down here. I mean, this is, if you're familiar with Hearthstone, you know exactly what this means. Looks like you get all these starters just by leveling up. So 6, 9, 14, 18, 21, 24. Some of them are multicolor. Interesting to note that you can have different colors in the deck. Alright, so I looked into the mission packs a little bit, and it looks like some future ones you'll be able to unlock with gold or gems, and there's a lot of them. So the rewards seem pretty good. This is great for somebody just starting off. I mean, you have so much content to go through right off the bat, and I mean that's invaluable to kind of get into the game. All right, got it. And level 5, what do we get? 100 gold. That is much less than the other levels. Another quest though. Oh, but I get 5 crystal. You've unlocked crafting. Okay. Let's check out the crafting system. That's going to be important. It's worthy to note that I only got 100 gold from getting to level 5, whereas I got 500 a couple of times along the way. Crafting. You got 5 memoria. Okay. Memoria is used to craft new cards. Get more memoria by disenchanting cards you own. Got it. Okay. So again, this is a lot like other card games out there. This is really nice for free-to-play players. This is one of the best things that they can add. Now, of course, you know, it depends on how much these cost. 5. So let's take a look at some of these. So a common here, you get 1 from disenchanting it, and it costs 5. So it would take 5 commons to craft a common of your choice. Okay. Let's find a rare, a blue one here. So it disenchants into 5, and it takes 20 to craft. So a rare can disenchant to get you a common, or 4 rares can disenchant to get you a rare of your choice. Cool. Alright, this is your epic purple. it disenchants into 20, and it costs 80. Yeah, so disenchanting an epic get you a rare, or 4 epics disenchanted get you another epic. So what I'm seeing here is actually really nice. We are not seeing an exponential increase in costs as we go up. So every rarity, it seems, if you disenchant it, you can create a card of the rarity below. And also importantly, 4 rares makes a rare, 4 epics makes an epic. It's not like 4 rares make a rare and then like 5 epics or anything like that. It's constant cost, which is great. This looks like is a legendary. So it disenchants into 80, and it costs 320 to craft. So disenchanting a legendary gets you an epic again, which is awesome. Disenchanting, quick math here. Okay, disenchanting 4 legendaries gets you a legendary of your choice. Great, this is a good system. These solo missions seem to be where it's at. If you want to get a jump start on this game, you want to get these rewards as soon as you can. You can get a bunch of gold, you can get a bunch of packs, and I think that'll really set you off. Now, it seems like it's going to slow down a lot, once you're done with this intro stuff, but this intro stuff will get you pretty far, it seems. And 6. Okay. Level 6 reward. We got 100 gold. Yeah. Getting 100 gold per level. Okay, play 15 green cards. So from what I've read online, these objectives are finite. They only give you these once. So this play 15 green cards is going to come up one time, from what I understand. 250 gems. This is just a chest. It's a chest, so this is very few gems. This is like a little... It's a teaser, really. It makes you think that they're going to be giving you rewards and they're being generous with their gems, and that they're not. They're not. 250 gems is nothing. So do not be fooled. Epic mission. Okay. I don't know if I can beat it. When fast terms power grows over time. Oh boy. The rush opening. Interesting. So here they're teaching me a specific strategy to try to kill whatever this is up here. I don't really appreciate being, just provided with a strategy. I kind of want to discover that on my own, but okay. And we beat the epic mission! And we're level 7! And okay, 100 gold. So green cards, 100 gold. 100 gold seems to be the standard. You received 1 practice coins. You've unlocked Pandora mode. Rampage. Oh, I can re-roll this one. Alright, so my guess here is that these first 2 daily quests that it gave me are just kind of starting beginner player quests. You just get these when you start the game. And these are set. But it seems like this one, this Rampage quest, is one that is actually a random quest that you'll get every day, because I can re-roll this. Looks like you get 400 for a quest, and a chest costs 1,000. So I don't know, it'll take a while to buy chests. So I'm level 7, I've unlocked this Pandora mode. Let's check this out. Alright, so from what I understand, Pandora mode is a draft mode. You try to win as many games as you possibly can. You get different rewards depending on how you enter it. So this practice coin I got, you get one of these every day. So you can click this, you can do a single player mode or multiplayer mode. The multiplayer mode gives you better rewards than single player mode, but you can play single player. You get one of these for free every single day, a practice coin. Now, given you get less rewards for going into Pandora in this practice mode, But this is free every single day, and it seems like if you win 3 games in this practice mode, you can unlock part of a real Pandora coin, which is the kind of upgraded version. It's one of these here, the one you have to actually pay gold or gems for. This cost of entry is actually it's not too bad. It costs 2 chests basically, but they're giving you a lot of really interesting options for a free player. Just the fact that you can go into this kind of less reward mode but still play the mode is very, very nice. You know, you can log on every single day, play this. Maybe some days you'll unlock a full Pandora coin. You'll be able to use that. So I think this right here will give you a ton of extra free content to do. And then of course you can always, as you save up gold, you can just buy another with gold. So this seems to be a very nice deal. So I'm finally going to go ahead, the moment we've all been waiting for, kind of opening up these chests here that I've unlocked during my first few hours of play. So let's just start. I think if I click this... Okay, it shows me... Yeah, it shows me the rarity. So in this first pack, I got 3 commons, and 2 rare cards. Now this one has like a golden border around it. Interesting. So I think this is like a foil card, or like a golden... Yeah, it's shiny, yeah. It's a golden card. So for collectors or things like that, you can strive to collect some of these golden cards. Got a rare. Oh, and look at that. Oh, that's really cool. So this golden version, it's a forest card, a green card. So the border on the golden is actually different. Wait a minute. Reroll? I want to keep that. What if I want to re-roll this? I'm going to test this out. No way! Wow! Okay, so apparently re-rolling, it takes the highest rarity of card that you've opened in the pack. So in this case, we've opened 2 rare cards. So it gives the option to re-roll one of those rare cards. And this is just one more thing that's really valuable to the free-to-play player, because if I had, you know, 1 million of these Caldera Explorers, and I didn't want another one, I could re-roll that. Maybe I could get something else. This is even more valuable. Like, let's say I opened a legendary card here. It would give me the option to re-roll that legendary. What if I already had that legendary card? These legendary cards are probably very difficult to get. They're very rare to unlock. So getting a duplicate would feel really bad, especially as a free-to-play. If you're saving up all your gold to try to get these chests, you finally get a legendary and, oh, I have the same one again. But this system actually gives you the power to re-roll that and kind of even out your collection. So that right there is a very pro player, pro free-to-play player kind of system. I love it. Let's keep going. I got a common, and rare. And again, I can re-roll that. So in this pack, I got 4 commons and 1 rare. This could be the expected result out of a pack. We'll see. Common. So we got 4 commons and a rare. So same kind of distribution again. Same thing again. Do I have any of these? I'm not sure. Okay. 4 commons and a rare one more time. 5th pack. Alright, this one's a little better. Just like my first pack, I got 2 rares. And last pack. as expected, 4 commons, 1 rare. Okay. So you're going to be getting a lot of rares and commons. You're probably not going to be crafting those. You're out of chests. Go to the shop. Alright. I have 1,600 gold here, so I'm going to buy 1 more chest, just to see what that's all about. Alright, continue. Let's open that up. Get a little bit more of a sample here. Ooh, okay. So this one I got 4 commons and a purple epic card. Aurora's Trick. And I can reroll this if I want. It's the highest rarity. Opened up 6 of these packs. I think it was 7, actually. I had 6 and then I bought a 7th one. And I mostly got commons. I got several rares, and then I got 1 epic out of that. No legendary cards. It's going to take a little while to get those legendary cards, but again, you have that reroll option to kind of lessen the awful feeling you get when you get duplicate legendaries or even epic cards. Alright, that's all the time I have left to play Faeria today. Now I've played for about 3.5 hours today, and I've only completed about 14 of them, and I've done some investigation to other parts of the game too, but as a free-to-play player, there's so much more content to do, and all these one-time objective rewards to get to kind of get me started, which is fantastic. There's daily quests to do. That's kind of a slow way to get more gold. But just the gameplay has been absolutely superb. They kind of bring you through these tutorials. They get harder and harder. They gracefully introduce new mechanics, the new colors, the new land types, and the learning curve is just excellent. And there's so much more learning curve to do even before you even jump into online play against other players, and so many more cards to add to your collection as well. So just the amount of content in this game is staggering and fantastic. It really seems like it's going to be tough to get cards once you get over that initial hump of the tutorial and finish your solo missions. It's going to be slow to get cards. These legendary cards are going to be very rare. But the paywall that they've put in this game is so far out from the start. I mean, like I said, I've played 3.5 hours. I'm not even close to hitting that paywall yet. I've got tons more free fun I can have here. So is this worth playing for free? Absolutely. I would recommend this game 100% to somebody who's not willing to spend any money on this game. Tons of content, tons of fun, gameplay's amazing, art is amazing. Go for it. You can download this free on Steam right now. If you're interested in card games, if you're interested in tactical kind of strategy type games, this might be for you. Give it a shot. It's free. Well, thank you all for joining me playing Faeria and going through all the tutorial missions and the training missions with me and kind of discovering what this game is all about. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have a lot of fun with this game too. Check it out on Steam, download it for free, and I'll see you all next time to check out another free-to-play game, and we'll see exactly how much fun we can have for free. Till next time.